Hi, I'm from Electron Music Machines and I'm here to show you the Octatrack. The Octatrack is a dynamic performance sampler.
What's up? You got your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. Cause today we're gonna be talking about the Electron Octatrack. What had happened was the Electron Octatrack. So in 1997, three engineers out of Sweden, out of all places, Sweden. What is Sweden known for? The Swedish meatballs? IKEA? The Swedish bikini team? And Electron. Electron, it sounds like a Marvel supervillain. Spider-Man versus Electron. Anyway, well, this company formed in 1997. And in 97, the internet was just started to get out there. It was still fresh. But these guys was able to go to different forums and basically ask people, hey, if we build a product, what would you like? It was sort of like almost like a GoFundMe, but without the funding. It was just like different people were saying, okay, I'd like this, I'd like that. You know, they even said a member or an ex-member of Nine Inch Nails was like, yeah, if y'all build this product, I'll buy. So this company went out and they built their first product called the SID Station. It was a product inspired by the Commodore 64 video games. It was like a synthesizer, all dope, crazy sounds. But you fast forward into 2011 and Electron decides to drop the Octatrack. The Octatrack, an 8-track dynamic performance sampler. And each track can be pitched and time stretched in real time. Pretty dope, right? It also had parameter locks, the secret sauce of Electron. Basically, within the sequence, when it reaches a certain step, you can lock the sound on that certain step. You can have it have like a reverb effect, oscillator effect, the LFO effect. Not only does it have that, but it has a crossfader, which has an A side and a B side. On the A side of the crossfader, you can program a scene where you have LFOs, delays, filters, all kind of reverb. On the B side, you can have phasers, compression, choruses. And within this crossfader, when you slide it to the left on the A side, you're hearing all this reverb and delays and all the modulations and LFOs and stuff in the midst of your sequence now. And then when you slide it back to the B side, you're hearing all the phasers and the compression and the chorus sounds and the echoes. So this machine is a sampling manipulation beast. Okay? If you are in sound design, if you are a serious working producer, you need this machine in your life. It's like vegetables. You need it. It had other features. You had like a 64 gig flash card. Each track could have its own sequence length. Like track 1 could play for 4 bars. Track 5 could play for 8 bars. Track 3 could play for 7 bars. You know, it had an audition output where you can listen to what you're sampling and doing before you play it out the main outs. And all those audio dope manipulation effects you can do in MIDI. Like if you hook up a keyboard or something like that to this unit, you can do the same kind of real-time manipulation through MIDI. This is crazy. But even with all this dopeness and illness, some people still had their gripes. You know, you had some people like, I don't like the fact the screen is so small, or I don't like the fact I only could use WAV and AIFF files. I can't use my MP3s. Or I don't like the fact it's an 8-track sequencer. We are so spoiled in the sampling community. Like, let's be serious. I don't know what's the matter with you people. When you buy the Octatrack, on the box, in big white letters with the New Times Roman font, it says 8-track dynamic performance sampler. You know what you get when you buy it. What is the matter with you people? I mean, the sampling community, we're too spoiled, man. Like, we want everything easy. Don't get me wrong, the Octatrack does have a learning curve that you need to get over, to get comfortable with the unit. But we wanted that any sound we put in a piece of gear comes out as Michael Jackson's Thriller, or comes out as Beyonce's Single Ladies. We want that hit button. When you push that button and the hit record just comes out, and you got all the girls and you got the house and the cars in the background, all of a sudden, we want that button. That's what we really want in the sampling community, man. The Octatrack is like a cheat code for a producer. It's like a cheat code to sound design. The way you can just mangle, manipulate, and just reconstruct a loop or a sample, a sound is really dope. But as a producer, you gotta see it. It's like if a regular person just walks in a room and they walk in an apartment, they'll just see 4 walls in a room. But if you bring a plumber in there, the plumber will see pipes, places to put new pipes, different ways to get to the furnace, places where the sink really should be. You know what I'm saying? The Octatrack is so crazy, the way it can just mangle and just rearrange and flip your sound. You can throw in a Jay-Z loop in the Octatrack and it'll come out as Barbra Streisand. It's insane. You know what I mean? So when people's like, oh, it only has 8 tracks, trust me, 8 is enough. So when the Octatrack came out, it was about $1,400. But this piece of gear really took Electron to like another level. Since then, they dropped the Analog 4, they dropped the Rhythm, and they got a new Octatrack too. You know what I'm saying? So they're sticking with the development. So yeah, that's the Octatrack. What had happened was, so this is your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to go down low in the description and get that MPC1 hidden strategies, where I'm showing you some of the dopest, illest secret strategies on the MPC1. So this is your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe, and I'm signing off.